Good afternoon, good afternoon. Sonic. Hi there, Shin Ultra Queer. That was a lovely first time chat. You said something nice to me. Yes, I am in made okay. I gave myself some new outfits to wear. Thank you for transing my gender. You'll notice it does nothing to me. But hi, yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you, everybody who tuned in yesterday when I was streaming with Remy. I had a lot of fun. Remy is like a ball of energy that I hope to match one day, but yes, thank you for coming along and keep amusing us both with your commentary. A very chaotic stream. Hi there, Sabatian Fujo. Gotta fix my Saturn. Yeah, mine died a long time ago. I mean, my magic Sega Saturn never dies. But, yeah. My first original Sega Saturn died many, many moons ago. I don't even know what happened to it eventually. I think that something like the disc reader got broken and it just wouldn't play any games anymore. Sag. The Transformers pop up. Yeah, I really liked Transformers as a kid. It was one of the few sort of like, I don't know, like very boy coded interests I had. And I still really like the Transformers. I will at some point stream the Transformers Japan only PS2 game, but I played a little bit of it and it's extremely ropey. But it's all voice acted in English for some reason. I don't know why. Hi there, Sosha. Yes, I've got a lovely outfit change because it is, the technical term for it is hot as fuck in the UK at the moment. IRL, I am literally like in a tank top and some short shorts, and I'm still kind of roasting. And I have a fan on me, and I have like an iced drink. War for Cybertron was really good. I did like that. There was also another PS2 Transformers game, which was like an open world. Like, I remember you start in the Amazon rainforest. I remember liking that quite a lot, but it was based on whatever series was running at the time, so all the characters look a little bit like off-model. I like prefer the G1 and G2 style of the Transformers. It's hot as fuck in the UK, this is why I'm putting myself in a thick off-the-shoulder sweater. You don't know how thick it is. It does look pretty warm, though. I mean, my other, like, outfit choices... This is probably a little cooler, if I'm being honest. The Armada Transformers game... That might be the one I'm thinking of, the one that like, you collect minicons and it gives you like new abilities and stuff. But it has like very not Hot Rod, not Bumblebee in it. A character, like I forgot what his name is. Please do the Transformers PS2. I'll do my best to be dere nerding out about Transformers the whole time. I mean, go off, honestly. I love Transformers. I I have like three shelves on my in my room dedicated to like my Transformers figs. One of them is honestly just Optimus Primes, which is my favorite Transformers series and character specifically. I like just the original G1 and G2. I like the movie as well. I did watch, I think, Armada, and I think I also watched Beast Wars when I was a little kid, but I can't really remember much about them. My favorite Transformer is Bumblebee. I really like Optimus Prime, my actual biological father. I really like Starscream, and I like Soundwave as well. I like too many of them. I like so many of the Transformers. I think my all-time favorites, though, are probably like Bumblebee and Starscream. Anyway, let's celebrate Sonic the Hedgehog's 35th birthday anniversary. What are we calling this? I know that it's like his 35th like anniversary, but like isn't technically Sonic was like born at the same time, so why am I blushing? Sonic doesn't make me blush. Starscream's mine, what a whiner. I love the dynamic between Starscream and Megatron. Like that's a powerful ship. It's Sonic's debut-versary. Yeah, Silk. I love that with like Megatron grabbing Starscream and saying, "You're either lying or stupid." And Starscream replies like, "I'm stupid, I'm stupid." They have like such a good like brat tamer dynamic. Toxic Yowie, indeed. I also like to think that like Soundwave and Megatron have something going on, because Soundwave is just so loyal to Megatron, but like maybe there's like a jealousy thing between Starscream and Soundwave. I'm getting off topic. We're meant to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. How am I talking about potentially one of the nerdiest game franchises, Sonic the Hedgehog, and getting distracted with Transformers? Anyway, we're going to start by playing Sonic Racing. There we go. My magic Sega Saturn was paused somehow. Yeah, it was because I got hit by the trans beam. Be why. My magic Saturn paused again. I saw this game in like Toys R Us, I think, when I was 1997. I would have been about 9 or 10? 9. And I thought it looked so cool, and I nagged my mom to buy it for me. And the person in the store was like, "No, you should you'll want to buy Sonic Jam." They were like, "You don't want Sonic, you want Sonic Jam." And I got Sonic Jam, and I really like that game. We'll probably play that a bit later. Yeah, for years I was like, I really wanted Sonic R. It looked so cool. And I eventually got it and was like, this is actually a pretty cool game. Hi there, 0 Hour. Sorry I'm not playing any fighting games today. I'm going to psych myself up and play some Grand Blue like tomorrow and Friday, I think. But today I decided I wanted to play some Sonic games. So thank you very much for coming and visiting. I honestly wasn't expecting many people from Remy's stream to come and watch me, but that really touches my heart that you did. I see that Tails doll icon in that save data. Yeah, weirdly enough, I have actually unlocked all the characters. Like, hang on, let me just...
Ready, set, go!
Right, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Something strange happened to my magic Sega Saturn. How do I save game? Well, whatever. Yes, I have unlocked every character on this save file. I was planning to maybe start again and try and get all of them. Tails has always been an icon to the dolls. Tails is my favorite Sonic character, for sure. Yeah, I think I want to start a new save, though. Now, why doesn't that... Hang on.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, how strange, it happened again. Maybe I need to, like... Look at classic Amy. Yeah, she looks so cute. I really like Amy's Sonic Adventure redesign. I think it's really cute as well. But I am low-key never going to forgive them for changing away from this design. Oh, back to the main menu. Look how cute Tails looks. Adorable. Yeah, I think Amy looks really cute in her original design. I love these like original characters as well. Sonic R original characters. Haunted Tails doll. And Metal Knuckles. I like the redesign a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like redesign Amy is really cute as well. But like this is the thing Sonic has done throughout like the entire sort of existence of the Sonic franchise, is it keeps reinventing characters and it keeps reinventing itself. And so every person who enters into the Sonic fandom gets a different experience and a different thing that they kind of latch onto. And it means that, like, yeah, you know, if you're like, oh, I like Amy Rose, she's my favorite character. Well, there's two of them. Which one do you like? Oh, I like Sonic. Modern Sonic or classic Sonic? Like, it's somehow kind of fun that Sonic has done that throughout the years, whereas Mario has been pretty stale, but, like, it is also a bit infuriating. Anyway, I'm going to play as Tails. I guess as long as I don't... I don't know why it wouldn't save with all my things unlocked, but... Oh, I actually need to change one thing. Bear with. Hang on, back to the room while I fiddle with the magic... Fiddle with the magic Sega Saturn. There we go. Magic Sega Saturn fiddled with. It won't start again. And it paused again. What about nice suit and hat Mario? I mean, yeah, he's not really changed his personality, has he? Just his clothes.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, every character in this has like a unique ability, and Tails is broken, honestly, which is that he can just straight up fly. So you can like, oh damn. you can just straight up skip out most of the level. Also, the soundtrack is fucking so good. Look, Knuckles just straight up cheats as well. He doesn't go around the loop-the-loop. I love how this game does like reward you though for just going off-piste. Oh. Yeah, the shortcut tech is crazy in this game. Like, most tracks, you don't really have to follow the track at all. I'll go around the loop-the-loop. I'm gonna lose, probably, but... Oh, damn, I wanted to jump again. Knuckles cheats by not going around the loop, Merle, as he doesn't go around the loop. Look, listen. You know, he did it first. Knuckles is so... He's got hands! Look at him! He's gonna win! I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit here. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in first! I'm in first! Look at that. Hi there. Sonic, I'm guessing how that's pronounced. Those are cool, like, cool emotes. Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I wonder, yeah, like, it doesn't seem to have saved my, if I go to load data, I haven't got all the emeralds and I haven't unlocked Sonic, like, Super Sonic. Why is that? Whatever. We'll just go through the whole game. I was going to try and show off I know how to unlock all the characters, but, like, whatever. I haven't really tried racing as any of the other characters. The problem is, with this game, once you unlock the bonus characters, they're all really, really good. But as soon as you start playing as them, the computers also play as them too. It's to keep the game, like, at a standard difficulty level, I guess. But it's so hard to beat the AI racers when they're playing as, like, any of the bonus characters. Tails doll isn't very good. I don't know, he used to creep me out as a kid, so I never really played as him. Let's try being Amy. Eggman is so chill, just racing with all his mortal enemies. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just like, yeah, okay, I'll come for some kart racing with you. Shin Ultra Queer, you're playing Tomodachi and got Ramita Peter Parker crushing on Karl Marx. I should get back to playing Tomodachi.
Go!
Oh my god, she actually drives like a car. That's surprising for this game, honestly. She can't jump, though, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, shit. Man, Amy kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being targeted. I love that Eggman's mustache was the first thing to spawn in there. Amy has excellent handling over water, and that's it. Yeah, it's not really worth the price of entry, is it, honestly? Oh my god! Tails just pushed me, like, right into the corner here. Oh, she can do, like, a little speed boost. Ow. I think we're going to come a solid 4th place here, gang. Oh my god. Her car drives like a fucking bar of soap.
Here you go again.
Here you go again. Making excuses. Wait. Why am I going the wrong way? How did this happen? How do I know what a bar of soap drives like? At least I didn't say tastes like. Whenever I'm watching Merle, I'm in 1st place in life. Aww, that's really sweet. Watching me get the absolute tar beaten out of me at pretty much any game I ever play. Bank robbers like to drive a bar of soap because it gives them a clean getaway. Ayo, that's a good one. Oh fuck! I did not mean to come this way. Oh. When you activate the speed boost, you just like have to fucking let Sonic Jesus take the wheel. Man, this route sucks. Not being able to jump on this level is a huge debuff. Right, I want a do-over. This sucked. Oh my god. I'm gonna come 3rd. Maybe. What do we all think of the soundtrack, by the way? I love it. I might even come 2nd. No, I got too big for my boots there. In the American Sonic comics by Archie, Ken Penders wrote Knuckles to be Echidna Jesus. That's just like... There was a YouTuber who I think she deleted like all of her YouTube videos, who made a massive like video about Ken Penders, and it was one of the funniest fucking things I think I'd ever seen about Sonic. And yeah, she deleted like all of her YouTube channel, which is a huge shame. Like I think somebody was like nasty to her or something. But yeah, no, like that video was so good. Right, I want to do over that. I can do better than that. Let's be Tails again. Why not? The only thing I've heard about this game before was a vid by Jonathan Tronathan whining about the soundtrack because he hates good things. Yeah, it is funny, like, how when JonTron, like, outed himself as, like, a crypto-Nazi, a lot of people were like, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Ready,
This guy has no fucking taste.
go!
Right. Now with the ability to fly, we're going to do much better. Going from having no jump to having the best jump in the game. Just skip out like a massive section of the course there. If you ever want to collect all the rings in this game, or all the emeralds in this game, Tails is like a great character to do it with, because he's so forgiving. What the fuck? How did Knuckles get in front of me? Have to ban Tails in tournament. Sonic also isn't bad. As you might expect, the main character of the franchise is actually pretty good. He doesn't have the obvious advantage you'd think at racing, but think running is faster than flying. Right, don't fuck this up again. No! Why? Why can I not take that fucking corner? The road back. Yeah, I kind of like this approach to racing games where, like, there is a track that you can follow, but it's kind of bad, and that, you know, the levels are small enough that you can, like, you know, there's a bit to explore, but there's also like a few different routes to take, and that, yeah, like, part of the race sometimes can just be figuring out the most efficient way to cut corners. Right. Fucking lock in. Lock in. Lock in. There we go. Right. I'm gonna win. Ah! God damn it! Fucking Knuckles jump scare. What the hell?
Was this story based? Not this time.
Not this time. Not based. Crazy they're meeting Ava in the new one. Who knew the cast? Who of the cast of Sonic do you think could befriend Shinji? I think. I don't know. Who's the most Kaworu like of the Sonic characters? Maybe like Silver. Yeah, unlike Sonic, he doesn't flex his knuckles. He rather just sits and chuckles. Oh, I just read the bit about Tails being banned from casinos for card counting. I love Tails so much. At some point, I'm going to have to find... In fact, I might do it at the end of the stream. I'll find the picture of Tails in a dress. The official Sega art, by the way, of Tails dressed as a princess. It's so good. Right, who shall I play as? Let's try Knuckles. Flex those knuckles. Try not to chuckle, etc. Tails is my second favorite behind the egg. I like Tails. I always have. I'm actually the eldest sibling in my family, but amongst all my friends, always had like intense like little brother energy. So I think Tails kind of spoke to me in that sense. I don't actually know the legit route you're supposed to take for this level, so I'm just gonna cheat. Knuckles' head has never looked so pointy. What does this music have to do with what we're currently seeing? Oh, back in time, I get it. I wonder what the thought process was here for like the tracks in this game. Did they just like grab whichever singer this is and just be like, we like your voice, you are the new voice of Sonic soundtracks? See, gang, the power of incredible cheating has put us way ahead of everyone else. calculating who's in first has to be kind of hard for a game with routes like this. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it. I mean, it sometimes does just glitch out. Easy. Easy claps. Yeah, I feel like calculating who's in first. Nice. Calculating who's in first, it does sometimes glitch out and get it wrong. The way I think a lot of racing games do it is they effectively have like planes that you have to pass through in order. This game doesn't seem to do that, but at the same time, I don't think... I mean, let's try it out. I don't think just orbiting the finish line works. Like, if you try and cheat too much, it checkpoints, but you can't really do that. Well, you kind of can, but you have to have it, like, be just one checkpoint that you know the entire like, cast are gonna have to pass through. You essentially introduce, like, a bottleneck in the course.
Ready, set, go!
Like, I don't think it works if you just do this, right? You just, like, walk backwards and then try and cross the line. Yeah, I'm still in last. And, like, where would the checkpoint be that wouldn't be on the ring, would it? No, I'm still in last. Oh yeah, Sonic has no way of slowing down. If you try and hold back to like slow him down, he just curls up into a ball. Also, he has a double jump. Wow. You know what? Fuck the race. Let's just hang out. I think when I was a kid, I did used to do this to just like play. I would play the game with my sisters, and I would just like load up the level and just sort of walk around. Like just explore, you know. Here's one of the emerald spawns, I think. I think we used to play hide and seek as well. There's another emerald in there. It's based on lap number and then checkpoints. Huh. Because, like, I've now done, like, basically a full circuit, so it should... Yeah, I've started lap 2 now. Right. Let's look here. I think one of the coins... Like, in every level, there's, like, 5 coins you need to collect. And once you collect all 5 of them, and then finish in the top 3, you have to challenge one of the bonus characters to a race. What's here? Oh, it's just down from where I was before. Behind the waterfall. Anyway, I'm gonna lose this one, so let's back out. But yeah, I guess like they have certain checkpoints that you have to pass through, but it's very forgiving. Like as you saw on that like temple one, like you can just skip out most of the track. Like I don't know what path you're supposed to take through that level because I've only ever taken that one. Let's be Tails again. This is another one that like has like a really complex routing that I don't really understand very well. But I think this is the level I saw in Toys R Us when I was like a 9-year-old, and I was like, this game looks so cool. Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's a bad way. There's no break, by the way. Now, I do know there's a slight cheat you can do here. This track really kicks ass. You've got to make it real. Hell yeah. This is like an extremely, like, I don't know, like energetic song when the lyrics are basically like, talk through your problems. The emeralds in this level are really hard to collect, by the way. You have to go through those, like, ring gates and then wait for the emerald to spawn out of, like, a cannon. Which is, like, really hard to do whilst then also coming, you know, in higher than third place. Sonic's ahead of me. Where is he? Oh shit, I took the wrong fucking... Wow, that was such a long path. Oh, look at that. What a skip. Oh. Am I in first? It doesn't feel like I'm in first. Sonic, you hog. Give me those rings. Damn, second place. Yeah, I like how happy the Tails little, like, icon is. I like how... I love all the character designs in this, and I really miss this era of, like, I don't know... like, low poly models. They look really, really cute. Sonic, you hog. I didn't even think about, you know, he is a hog. His hog a slur. Tails' big nose makes him cute. Right, okay, after this, we're going to play Sonic Jam. We're not actually going to play Sonic Jam because it is just a compilation of, like, all the Sonic games, and that would take way too long. But we'll play through the Sonic World mode, and we'll go and look in the art galleries because there is some adorable art of, like, the characters in that. Anyway, yeah, once you've let's try being Metal Sonic. Once you've, like, gotten first place on every course, I think that's when you unlock Radiant Emerald. If you get every emerald in the game, then you get Super Sonic. And if you collect all the tokens on each track and then beat the AI racer, that's how you unlock all the characters. But like I said, when you play as one of the bonus racers, all the AI do as well. So it'll be, like, all metal characters, probably. Sonic the Roadhog. Too true. And he stole all the rings as well. Fucking, I have to race against Super Sonic?
Ready, set, go!
How unfair is this? Super Sonic is, like, literally just, like, a cheat character. He's so, like, overpowered. I'm in last. Metal Sonic's meant to be one of the faster characters as well.
Don't ignore me.
That's what I'm saying. Don't ignore me. Right, the strat here is to hoard rings until the last lap, and then we use all the checkpoints. All the, sorry, not checkpoints, all the hidden paths like that one. Because if we open them now, the bots will start using them. I love that Metal Sonic's pose is the same the whole time. Yeah, he does not, like, the one pose difference he does is when he jumps, he goes like, he does like a star jump. Oh, I shouldn't have done this too early. Now they'll all use it as well. Easy animation trick. Yeah, just simply do not. Simply do not animate your characters. And say, oh, he's a robot, so he doesn't have animations? I have no idea how you're supposed to take this corner. Son of a bitch! He opened it! Oh well. Did he not? See, it looked like I was in first place for a second then. Now I'm dropped down to third. I think Metal Sonic gains speed when you jump, maybe? I forgot what his, like, unique ability is. Oh, I should have used that boost pad. I'm gonna lose to Supersonic, but that's kind of... What can you do about that? His unique ability is hatred. His anger in his heart. Yeah, Metal Sonic's whole thing is inspired by Mechagodzilla. Yeah, Supersonic's about to win. It does sort of like... It does mean that, like, unlocking the bonus races in this feels like not very rewarding, because you never... It's only when you've unlocked just one. If you just unlock, like, Metal Sonic, for example, or just unlock Supersonic, none of the AIs can pick the characters you haven't unlocked, and so you get to, like, score easy wins. But if you've unlocked all the bonus characters, the AIs play as them if you do. The Godzilla Sonic comic starts in a week or two. That sounds mad. Anyway, I wanted to try and show off how fucking hard it is to, whatever. Right, this is on a fresh save. If I race as Sonic and try and get all the tokens. Unusual shit, but I'm glad they're getting support. What is a Sonic and Godzilla comic going to, like, be about, really?
Ready, set, go!
Right, I think I remember where all the tokens are. Right. Well done, Sonic. Fucking stand up, man. Don't make me crash out this easily. I think there's a token here, maybe? No? Oh, there's one out this way. Right, we have to get all these tokens and then finish top 3 as well. I can't rest on my laurels. Right. It's 3 of them obtained. I know where another one of them is. Son of a bitch. Right, I don't know where the last one is, so... is it in here? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Look at the memory. Amazing, this femboy can remember something he did like a week ago. Son of a bitch sign. Happy Pride to Godzilla and Sonic. But yeah, like, okay, what's the comic gonna be about though? Are they gonna fight, or are they gonna team up, or what? Are they just gonna be on the page together for like a few pages? Because honestly, like, what interests me the most about a lot of Sonic stuff is I want to see what the characters do in their downtime when they're not like they're going racing. You'll never believe where this femboy finds his coins. Number 4 will surprise you.
Ready, set, go!
It's like the ending of Sonic CD, except we're in a completely different place, and I'm losing the race rather than winning. And the music's not as good. I mean, the music's good on its own, but it's no Sonic CD, let's be real. I think he's going to win. Right, I have to be daring. Fuck! He's an idiot, though. He goes around the loop. That is exploitable. Fuck. Sonic cross-dressing mentioned. Yo, what? It's okay, I just need to be much better at this game than I ever have been before. Damn! This isn't how I wanted this to end. Damn, I wanted to jump! Sonic! God damn it! Sonic! Why are you doing this to me? I think I've lost, chat. Yeah, that's...
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Oh well, we don't get to unlock Metal Sonic. Womp womp. Sonic can't swim. Yeah, that's why he's stuck at the bottom of the water when you jump in. I wonder who it'd be easier to... I know Radical Cities ones are kind of easy. And this is how you unlock the Tails doll, I think? Maybe it's Metal Knuckles. I can't remember. Oh, I'll get the Tails cross-dressing art up on screen in a second, and we can all marvel at that. Now, there's a bunch of coins down here. I can't remember exactly where. There's one. I think that's where an emerald is. I know there's another coin here. So, Tails has like really good cornering. the official Tails cross-dressing art. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of unofficial Tails cross-dressing art. I don't know where the other 3 coins are. Or maybe I do. What do we think is our favorite of these tracks, by the way? I kind of think I like this one the most. It is really good. And that's 3 coins. Is there one here? I can't remember. That's just an emerald. And I missed it. Good work, Merle.
Don't ignore me.
Don't ignore me. Steam where we rate Art of Shadow in EGL dresses. Oh my god, that would be so good. I think... Wait, there's an emerald. The other coin's got to be down here somewhere, right? Uh-oh. Where's the other coin? Well, I don't know where the other coin is, so no character for me. Actually, I do. I know where the last coin is. I think. Did I already collect this one? I think I already collected this one, didn't I? Fuck. Damn. Oh well. Oh. Why? You have to finish first to, like, lock it in. Tails is always happy. He's just a happy little guy. Right. Let me get on stream for your delectation. How am I gonna find this without... Tails Cross. I think I've tweeted about it before. Ah, that was surprisingly easy. Stream? I didn't... Not quite what I wanted. Hang on. Wanted the image, not the... It won't let me just grab the image. As per... Everything's a WebM with an embedded URL. Oh, I don't want the URL. Right. God damn. Why are computers so hard to use? Oh, whatever. Oh, that's even worse. Paste the image. thought I could just drag and drop. What's why? Why? Right. That doesn't work. Crud. Well, whatever. Whatever. Let's just zoom in on it like this manually. Caveman. Stick it behind me. There we go. Yeah, it's got Marine in it as well. Yeah, Tails looks really cute, doesn't he? This is adorable. But yeah, this is like literally the stuff in the top left says like isekai what was it? Isekai Dai Ike, I think? Like basically like they did a load of art of like the isekai like alternate world like stories and stuff. My kanji reading skills have declined. I can't recognize the last two. Yeah, this was official art released by Sega. I think it was on their like the Sonic channel, which is like their own like website. That they used to broadcast news that no one used, so they shuttered it. Yeah, the people knew. The people knew that Tails is a cutie patootie in a dress. What's crazy though is that this isn't the only time Tails has worn a dress in the Sonic canon. Not even close. I will now your consideration. Here is a clip or an image. Say. Grab the image, please. God damn. Oh, why isn't it just letting me get images these days? What's the matter? Surely this will work. Okay, whatever. This is from the Saturday morning cartoon show. Where they got dragged into like a storybook, and Tails was the princess or something. Are you looking for a clip from Adventures of... I think this happened multiple times as well. Yeah, also, they gave Tails a rack. Like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, like, yeah, there's... I always call this one the Saturday morning Sonic show. I know there were two Sonic cartoons that ran almost concurrently for a little while, and one of them was like really dark and edgy, and had like a cyborg rabbit in it, and like Princess Squirrel or something. I don't know a lot about it because I didn't see that many episodes of it. As a kid, I thought it looked really cool and wanted to watch it, but it just didn't screen. I watched this one a lot. That haircut isn't it, hun? Yeah, somebody needs to tell her. The straight up like ponytail coming right out the top of your head. Nah. Sonic Underground doesn't have Tails, so it's basically unwatchable. Yeah, doesn't it have like Sonic's green brother in it? Who's called like Manic or something? Manic the Hedgehog. Manic the Hedgehog sounds like it sounds like a fan-made character until you Google it and you're like, oh no, this is just a guy in Sonic's world. Uh, third time's the charm. Let's try Manic the Hedgehog. Can I please just do not bring me the URL? Just let me have the. Oh, it wants the URL. Whatever. Can't even. I don't think I can even scroll. Just embedded the URL. God damn it. Why is this happening? It used to be I could just drag and drop images from Google Images search into my stream and I could look at them. Sonic, Manic, and Sonia were all voiced by Urkel. What? And they were in a band. I think I saw this once as a kid. And their mom's like the queen or something. Sonic's weird, huh? They made a vow that their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. It does have a banger opening song. Man, I ought to just one day like get some snacks, line up a bunch of these on like a stream and just
Triple
like
spawn. The throne awaits. Aesir warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children. Separate bide your time. Lie in wait.
What? Was that the lyrics to the opening song? That sounds dark as hell. But anyway, yeah, at some point we should maybe do a watch party of just like cringy Sonic stuff. That'd be fun. Anyway, I'm going to switch from Sonic R to a different Sonic game. If I can figure out how that works. It works like this. Don't pay any attention to that. The whole premise is that Eggman has already won in that timeline, so it is kind of dark for Sonic. What I've already thought quite a lot, Shin Ultra Queer, about what the opening of the anime of me would be. At some point, if you ever ask me about it, I will info dump you about what the first 2 seasons of the Merle anime are all about. Anyway, check this out. Sonic Jam! This is the game I got sent home with instead of Sonic R. And was very disappointed that it wasn't the game I wanted. But on balance, that guy did me a solid because it had Sonic 1 and Sonic and Knuckles, which I'd never played on the Genesis or the Mega Drive. I'd only ever played Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. Yeah, I'm going to run a quick ad break while I get a drink. I'll still be here yapping for any people who are subbed or have ad blockers on. But then after the ad break's over, we'll play some Sonic Jam. Maybe I won't run an ad break. I cannot find the option to do it. Where's my... There we go. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. How about that? Oh, cool. My, like, Stream Elements little guy announces that we're taking an ad break. I really hope it's not advertising something messed up. Like, I've seen adverts on Twitch for, like, the army and stuff. I really don't want to advertise the army. Oh man, Sonic had siblings, a green and a purple one, and a mysterious mother. Welcome back, everybody. I hope that wasn't an advert for anything messed up. I hope that, you know, it wasn't like an advert for the army or whatever. You didn't see an ad. Oh, well, you might have an ad blocker on, which is cool. I don't, you know, it helps me if you watch the ads, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, doesn't matter. What helps me the most is people subscribing, honestly. Yeah, whilst the ad's rolling, I could have badmouthed everyone who doesn't subscribe, but I wouldn't, because I'm a lovely bean. Let's play Sonic World. If it wants to load, that is. I thought this was cool as hell when I was a kid, and I still do. This, I think, might have been, along with Sonic R, might have been the first time there was like a 3D Sonic game. It's a shame this wasn't the full game. Yeah, I mean, I think this was like a very early proof of concept for if Sonic could work in 3D at all. Like, it's notable that you don't really go all that fast. And it's mostly just like a menu. One of the things I do like about this, I want to make sure the sound is like at a good balance. It's not drowning me out or anything. Let's go to the movies. We will be going to the movies. Down just a tad. Taj. But yeah, I think this style looks really cool. It's amazing to me how well they did, like, on the first try here. But it does have, like, a few little time trial things to do. Now, I've got a funny story about that. Like, if you jump on here, it challenges you to collect, like, 3 balloons in under 2 minutes or whatever. I'm gonna actually just exit the challenge. Resets the world. There's Tails is around here somewhere. Where is he? You can usually hear him. There he is. Aw, look at that! Isn't he adorable? Yeah, I think this is a really cute little, like, feature. For me as a kid, this basically was like a full game. This map felt huge, and I was convinced there must be secrets, and there are. There are secrets in the form of little cartridges like this. I thought they were gravestones when I was a kid, but these little panels here, which give you cheats for the Sonic games. The Sonic 1 title screen, up, down, left, right, A, hold, and then press start. can get to the sound select and the level select. I think there's like 7 in total of these little, like, yeah, cheat panels. Cheats for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Here lies Sonic resting still for the first time in his life. But yeah, there's little secrets like dotted around, like those panels. There's like Tails if you know, can catch up to him, who can carry you around. I was convinced there must be more, and there kind of isn't, sadly. But there are these buildings. Oh, the Hall of Fame, I think, is just... It's like your records that you've set. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, this is... History of Sonic the Hedgehog. The Tracks of Spin. Genesis of Project Sonic was in 1990. God damn. I guess the first Sonic game was like 1991, right? Yeah. Sonic 1. Sonic the Hedgehog, North America on the Genesis, 1991. Sonic taking over the Flash a bit in the Justice League. Oh, I missed that. Crossover. Oh, I don't read comics, so I didn't know that Sonic had been... Sonic crossed over with DC. Sounds very funny to me. Like, DC is meant to be really dark and edgy, right? Sebastian Fujo. I remember I showed locking Sonic and Knuckles onto Sonic 1 Unlocks an Infinite Blue Sphere minigame to my older brother, and he was floored. Yeah, I had a friend who had Sonic and Knuckles, and showed me that if you locked if you locked Sonic 2 onto Sonic and Knuckles, you could play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, and that blew me away. I was like, oh my god, that changes everything. But I never played Sonic and Knuckles myself, or like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, until I got this game, which would have been like 1997, I think. 98. Lex fucks Rouge the Bat. What? Oh my god. We need to stop, comic book writers, honestly. Yeah, what? How many games came out within just the 1 year? Like Sonic the Hedgehog on the in North America in 91, Europe in 91. Oh, it's still the same game, but yeah, the Master System Sonic game was just not as good. Came out the same year. This is gonna be like every Sonic game. We don't know if Lex Luthor fucked Rouge, but it's heavily implied. It should be heavily unimplied for my peace of mind. I mean, like, not unimplied as in explicit. They should not imply it. This music, by the way, is like burned into my brain. I spent so long as a kid just like gazing at this information. Sega becomes an official Formula 1 team sponsor. That back in 93! Sonic Gene. A totally new gene was found at a research center in Europe. Since it had several spikes in its structure, the group of researchers decided to name it the Sonic Gene. With his smiling face on drivers' helmets and a picture of his red sneaker flooring the gas pedal painted on the car's sides, Sonic gave Formula 1 teams an extra boost, leading them to become World Champions of the Year. England. It's just news from England, I suppose. Sonic shoots for the Pro Soccer League. Wow, yeah, this really is just like a comprehensive history of Sonic, isn't it? The enzyme that inhibits the gene is named after Robotnik. Amazing. Sega and Cherry Coke teamed forces to bring two major corporate forces onto the streets of the US. 25 trailers loaded with Cherry Coke and Sonic games cruised throughout nationwide. Doing what? Just handing out Cherry Coke and Sonic? Imagine the Cherry Coke Sonic van comes to your town. Like the ice cream van, but like probably worse for your physical and mental health. Holy wait, what? Japan. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV series began in the US. Sonic the Hedgehog arcade on sale. That's Mighty and the little squirrel guy. What? Why is the little? I thought the squirrel guy was like. Or is he a squirrel? What is he? I thought he was like an original character for Sonic Mania. There he is in 1993. This is. Did someone fucking get in the DeLorean or something? What happened? Flying Squirrel. What's his name? He's been there since early on. Yeah, what the... I'm with you, Jissery. I had no idea. When did this happen? Someone fucking time traveled. Ray the Flying Squirrel. Nah. We've... Someone's fucking with the timeline. They debuted in the arcade. Are you kidding me? I thought Mighty was like a member of the Chaotix, and I thought that's when he was introduced, but Mighty and Ray debuted in 1993. Technically, Vector was supposed to debut in Sonic 1. What the hell? Mighty was originally going to be Sonic. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Anyway, on screen currently is, in my opinion, the best 2D Sonic game. Sonic CD. Team Chaotix, a Sega edition of the real-life rap group NWA. Are they supposed to be rappers? Like, Vector looks like he's dripped out, so he looks cool as hell, but Charmy the Bee? Is he a rapper as well? Yeah, I like Sonic CD the most out of any of the Sonic games. I think it's the best one at actually using like Sonic's moveset to like move around the levels. I think the time traveling gimmick is really cool. And yeah, I think it's got some of the best music in the series. And yes, including Sonic 3, I think Sonic CD's Japanese soundtrack sweeps, honestly. He was created to... Mighty was created to be similar enough to Sonic to play this game, same in the arcade game, but look different enough to distinguish him for the sake of multiplayer. I guess that's, yeah, why Ray and Mighty are red and yellow, respectively. I'm aware that the music might be a little bit monotonous, so let me know if it's too loud or anything. I can dip it out a bit. It's been a while since I did a Sonic deep dive. Well, let's do one right now. Like, let's learn some shit about Sonic. Sonic Chaos. Oh, for the Game Gear. Sonic and Tails. I guess that's the first appearance of Tails, right? 1993. Wow. For the Game Gear. I didn't know Tails debuted in the Game Gear. Tails was Sonic 2. Yeah, but we haven't seen Sonic 2 yet. Sonic CD came out before Sonic 2. That's Sonic and Tails. Sonic Spinball, 1993. Giant Sonic Balloon flew at Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. Sonic 2 was 1992. Why didn't it appear in this thing then? This little... Where? This is 1993. Oh, okay, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I must have just skipped past it. You are correct. You are correct. You may bonk me for my transgressions. Oh, I gotta scroll. This is very slow scrolling. Sonic CD and Sonic 2 were in development at the same time. CD was supposed to come out afterwards. Come out first, but the devs took longer and it ended up coming out afterwards. Right. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It's Puyo Puyo, basically. The Merle Skrell. Sonic 3, 1994. There's a picture of Tails in CD that says "See you next game" that was supposed to be a teaser for 2. Ha! That's cute. Sonic Drift. I don't think I've ever played that. Yeah, clearly this is where Sonic started clout chasing Mario, I think. Jissery, my face when it's dawning on me that I'm 1 year older than the Sonic franchise. Yeah, like, it started in 91, right? So I'm only like 3, maybe 2 and a bit years older. I'm old as fuck. When did this happen? Agent Stone's Mean Bean Machine. Man, what a different time, a different timeline we could have lived in. Yeah, honestly, my back, my shoulders, my knees. They never tell you about your knees. Like, my knees don't hurt, but, like, they do crunch every time I, like, sit down for too long and try to get up. Tails and the Music Maker. Man, there's, like, a whole... There's a whole, like, genre of Tails games that I need to play. The Sega Pico is neat. I don't even know what one is. Sonic and Knuckles. Man, these games really came out like rapid fire, huh? Like, I know the mainline Sonic games was like 91, 90, 92, and then it's like 93 and 94, so like one every year, more or less. Why are you getting on your knees so much? No. I didn't say on my knees, and I'll have you know, I can maintain that kind of posture for a very long time. Longer than most. G3. Boku no Sega Pico. Oh man. Don't even. Triple Trouble. What the hell? I guess I never really had a Game Gear, so I don't know any of these games. Chaotix on the 32X. I have played Chaotix, but I think I played it on an emulator when I was a teenager. I saw that somebody posted a meme recently. It was like meant to be like a femboy tier list, and one, a load of the characters on the tier list were not femboys, but two, it had Pico on it, and I was just like, brother, let's not bring back traumatic memories. Sonic Drift 2. Creatures with Attitude. Hi there, Sign of Zeta. Welcome into the stream. Long ago, I watched someone do Let's Plays of these obscure Sonic games. I kind of feel like I want to. Tails Sky Patrol? There's whole Tails games I haven't played. Look what a cutie patootie he looks as well. Tails Adventure? Man, I need to get me a Game Gear. Tails Sky Patrol isn't very good, but Tails Adventure is amazing. Basically, Sega doing Metroid. I have to play it. Sonic 2-in-1. Sonic Labyrinth. You have a magic Game Gear. Oh, I also want to ask you, Dom, about some... I wanted to ask you about how easy it is to ask the Witches Guild for a magic N64, because I can't seem to make my magic N64 work. Sonic the Hedgehog became the first video game to be included in the National Film and Television Archive by the British Film Institute. See, the Brits recognize game. We saw Sonic and we were like, hell yeah, that's a national treasure right there. From the island nation of Great Britain to the island nation of Japan, we salute you. Sonic Labyrinth flat out blows. Oh, I saw something about animation. Original video animation series of Sonic the Hedgehog produced in Japan. 2 original high-quality films were made for the Japanese market. High quality there is doing a little bit of patting yourself on the back. They are good.
We're wanting to create an army of transgenders because we're crazy.
Oh my god, Remy just raided with 39 viewers. Hello, raiders. Welcome to my stream. I am Merle, your femboy succubus demon. We are doing a deep dive on Sonic the Hedgehog stuff in Sonic Jam. We're currently just looking through the history of Sonic. We're going to watch some like Sonic game trailers and stuff in a second. And we're also just yapping about how cute Tails is. Because it is like Sonic's 35th anniversary this month. But yes, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you all. Make yourselves at home. Hello, cute femboy. Thank you. I try my best to be cute. I realized several years ago that I don't think I'm capable of pulling off like drop dead, like gorgeous, like elegant, but I can do cute really well. Retro femboys in stereo. Nice. Anyway, we're getting up to what would have been present day for this game now, so Sonic CD didn't go on sale till 1996. Crazy. Oh, thank you, Shin Ultra Queer. You succeeded the best at being cute. Thank you, thank you. My model the hair is actually based on what my hair used to look like. I wish it looked this cute still. Thank you for the head pats, Madeline. Appreciate it. Oh, Sonic 3D. I actually do have that, so we could play that in the future. You telling me this isn't going to have a section on Sonic 06? Unfortunately. 3D, not CD. Oh. Sonic Blast. What the hell's Sonic Blast? Oh, it's another Game Gear. I know nothing about the Game Gear. I know that it exists. Sonic Blast also just flat out blows. Sonic Blast blasts chunks. Don't forget 3D Blast. Isn't 3D Blast or like Sonic Robo Blast, like that one's a Sonic game based on like the Doom engine, and it's really good? As Sonic continues to spin towards the future, nothing will stop him. So true. But yeah, well, welcome all raiders. What have you been playing? What were you watching? What was Remy up to? Being a little less demonic than yesterday, I hope. Right. Should we go to the art gallery? Or let's go to the movie theater. Let's watch some Sonic movies. Where is the movie theater? Not there. Aha! It's cool! Sonic movie! Does anyone miss this, like, aesthetic of video games, by the way? Look how cute Sonic looks. I kind of miss, like, when Sonic was cute, but he also, like, you know, he has a bit of an attitude as well. Let's watch some Sonic movies. Oh man, if none of you have seen Sonic CD before, you're in for a treat, because the ending and the opening and ending animations of Sonic CD are extremely cool. Can't remember whether this has Sonic Boom or Go-Go Sonic Warrior. This is how 3D Sonic should play. Yeah, did he just make rainbows? Sonic? LGBT ally confirmed? Maybe he's just gay with Shadow. Toot toot Sonic Warrior! Conquer time! Yeah, honestly, this might be some of the best animation Sonic has ever produced. Like, look how... I don't know, look how energetic it looks. Like, the motion and, like, it really, like, sells it to you. I think you see that animation and you're immediately like, I need a game that plays like this. You know, that you use your, like, speed and momentum to, like, jump and, like, I don't know, climb up stuff, and I need that injected straight into my veins. Sega are very highly praised for its commitment to LGBT communities. Yeah, Sega seem like really pretty chill about that kind of stuff. I mean, as we saw earlier, they put Tails in a dress, so, you know, all bets are off. They know who butters their bread. Look at classic Amy. Gotta do something. Hey! When I was a kid, it never occurred to me that the singer here doesn't speak English as a first language. I just thought she had a really cool style of singing. Like, look at this. This is so cool. Sonic Frontiers could have been like this. That little pose he did there. The Sonic OVAs do a good job of capturing this feeling. Are they by the same studio? They might be in the same studio that produced this animation. Oh, what a nostalgia rush. What's this animation? Oh, yeah, this is the OVA, trailer. Yeah, listen to that jazz. Look how cute Tails looks! Also, Knuckles wears a cowboy hat, because of course. Also, look, it's Sarah. You know, beloved Sonic character, Sarah. The god of destruction, Black Eggman. Madeline, honestly, same. I love Tails because I think he's so cute. You have extremely good taste. Tails and Shadow. Many, many things that are alike. Don't you just want to watch those movies now? I think as a kid, this might have been as like a 9-year-old or whatever. This might have been like the first time I watched stuff in a game and was like, oh, I can't read that. That's not in English, and they're speaking a language I don't understand. And I was just fascinated by it. I think a few of these other animations are like proof of concepts for like what 3D. Oh man, okay. This is extremely cute, and I've got a little story to tell afterwards. Man of the Year, Sonic. He's not a man, bro. He's a hedgehog. We love some royalty-free music, don't we, folks? Why does Eggman have a Sonic plush? You say, my poor boy Eggman. He's just pissed off that Sonic's popular. He's not... Like, Sonic's not done anything to him. Also... Worst of the year. Did no one notice that Sonic was like 20 times larger and had a mustache? Okay, it says to be continued. As a teenager, or as a 9-year-old or whatever, I was convinced there was a way to unlock the second part of that animation. I thought if you did all of the challenges in the Sonic World mode, if you completed them all, it would unlock the bonus ending. There is no second part to that animation. When I finally completed all of the challenges, 'cause I was like 9, I was really bad, worse at video games than I am now. I finally did it, and I cried. Because it didn't unlock any bonus animation for me. I was so sad. Because I had convinced myself that there must be a way to see... They wouldn't put to be continued if they weren't going to continue it, right? They're not allowed to do that. So yeah. That's my sad little story. Sonic crushed my dreams. I think this animation, Dom, might be what you were talking about. This was a proof of concept for, yeah, like a Sonic ride. In fact, yeah, image. This is like trying to like what a Sonic ride would look like at a theme park, or trying to give you like a vibe or like a feel for it. Although it's really funny that there's a loop-the-loop at one point, and the camera does not do the loop-the-loop properly. Which, like, undersells one of the fun parts of the, geometry they're showing you. Right, the camera does this weird little trick here. It goes like, whoa! Also, I guess Sonic can just, like, walk up walls now. I don't know what this has to do with the ride, though. Also, Sonic looks really weird. I'm so simple. Like why does that get a laugh out of me? But now let's dip our toes into the weird and wonderful world of Sonic the Hedgehog commercials. I wonder what the A and B are for. Ugh. Harinezumi. Hedgehog in Japanese. Sonic the Hedgehog! This is how they were advertising Sonic back in 1991. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. None of this happens in Sonic 1.
アメリカで大活躍のスーパーハリネズミが日本でも大暴れ。その名はセガソニック・ザ・ヘッジホーグ。メガドライブで待ってるぜ。
Mega Drive Dematerize. Wait for the Mega Drive, or is it like coming out on the Mega Drive? Demateru. Mel, if I send you a video, can you play it after these commercials? Yeah, I can try. Depends on how the video... Are you going to send it as a file or like a link to a YouTube page? I can do either. Look at Tails! Look at him! Welcome to Sonic Land! Hi there, Old Man Windbreaker. Thank you for following. Don't worry about being late, but yeah, welcome to my stream. Welcome in. Good to have you. I am Merle, the femboy succubus demon. And yeah, we are watching some Sonic commercials. I'm crashing so hard, struggling to keep my eyes open. Go get some sleep, Remy. Go get your beauty sleep. Not that you need it, but go rest your head. Rest yourself and get ready for playing fighting games with me at some point in the future. We've got to workshop your VTuber welcome spiel next time we chat, Mil. Yeah, I want to get like a better, like, you know, I want to get more of a flow with it, but I get distracted by what I, like, literally in the middle of saying my spiel just a second ago, I looked at the screen and I was like, oh yeah, Sonic. I got distracted by the screen in front of me. But yes, don't stay up on my account if you're tired. Get some rest. It's been lovely to have you. Debating between sleeping or waiting for the Arxis showcase. Damon and Baby Electric Boogaloo. Tomorrow and Friday I want to play some Grand Blue. Speaking of Arxis. I need to get back into Guilty Gear as well. Anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Hey, come on!
That's not... Is that how Sonic sounds? Hey, come on!
Non-stop power play. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 from Mega Drive.
I can't provide like live translation for you, but like it was saying like, oh, your body will be dancing, like, you know, there'll be non-stop action, I promise you. It won't stop. Weird thing to advertise your game with. Like they get hold of the game and immediately like can't stop running. Seems bad. What is this a trailer for? Funky action! Oh man, you got like a little Sonic merchandise if you bought the game? The advert for Sonic's CD has got to be great. It won't stop is like a threat. Too right, yeah. They're just like having a Dragon Ball fight now.
過去へ未来へ超音速アクションは時空をも超えた
The Hedgehog CD from Mega CD.
Amazing. I mean, the Sonic CD trailer there looked really good, but it didn't have funky action. Sonic Chaos. I've played Sonic Spinball once, I think. It was a bit janky. I couldn't figure it out.
手のひらサイズの超音速アクションソニック&テイルズプラスワンがお買い得
The claymations. I think the claymation Sonic looks really cursed. But I kind of like it. It's got like an endearing quality to it.
新人コレクション
ソニックとテイルズがまたまたゲームギアで大暴れドクターエッグマンナックルズそして新キャラファング盛りだくさんで最新
Oh yeah, new character Fang. I only play games with funky action. If it hasn't got funky action, I don't want to know about it. Sega.
ペーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、エミー、ドクターエッグマンこりゃ負けられませんよ手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフトゲームギアから
Korea makeraremasen yo. You can't lose now. Oh, so cute. Does anyone know? Little trivia moment. How does anyone know what Sega stands for, or what it means? I do. Nah. Right. Let's see if I can't get this from. Ping pong. Dom gets it in one. Service games, which I think is what like the industry name for like arcade games was back in the 90s. Service games. Because Sega mostly made arcade games, I think, at the time, and arcade cabinets. It has a meaning. Very, very true. Sucking elegant gaseous aces. Incredible. 0 hour Sonic ass grabbing action. That would be Saga. Saga. Right, let's get this. Tom, what did you send me? Ooh, Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter. Hang on 1 second. How am I gonna do this? I want to add a window capture of this. Capture audio 2 as well, please. Now, I don't know how to control the volume of this. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, turn it down a bit. Let's give this a little look. What is this? This is like a Sonic shmup. Yeah, we saw a brief glimpse of Fang the Hunter. Fang the Sniper. Knack the Weasel. What is this you've sent me? By the way. This was a children's ride-on machine in arcades. Oh, yeah, you sent me the picture as well.
Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter! To capture our friends at the space station. Let's take off through space to rescue them.
Is that Sonic speaking? What the fuck? Yeah, so this arcade game had like a full cabinet that you like sit inside that's shaped like a spaceship.
Oh, Dr. Robotnik!
Here you are, Sonic. If you want to rescue your friends, you'll have to down me first. Come on, you guys. Get going!
The voices are so cursed, man.
Speed up!
This is like the American version of Akira.
Up!
Come on, guys!
Speed up! Speed up!
And the game doesn't look particularly doesn't look like it has a lot of depth to it, does it?
Whoa!
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 You're off! Stop, Dr. Robotnik!
Yeah, this is not my Eggman, not my Sonic.
All over, Sonic.
It's all over, Sonic. Creepy scientists and grey children have kidnapped our friend Tetsuo. And the prom's tomorrow.
You're gonna pay for this.
He's not gonna get away with this.
You've done a good job keeping space peaceful. He will surely be back, though. Let's fight against him together.
What the fuck?
Let's check your results. You're really a hero.
You're really a
See you
hero.
again. Thank you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, thank you for that. That was educational. I don't quite know what to make of that. Yeah, Madeline, Sonic, please stop talking. You're scaring me. You're scaring the children, Sonic. Keep that little mouth of yours closed. That's crazy. I went to Joyopolis, the theme park, the Sega like theme park on Odaiba Island in Tokyo. I've been there twice, but I went there and they had like a Sonic ride that was like, I think it was like it was like Sonic Racing. It was like an early, or like it was like some kind of kart racing game, and you sat in like a big simulator. But the queue for it was legit like 4 hours, and it was like the heat was unbearable. So I didn't go on the Sonic simulator ride. So great story, Merle. You went to see a thing and you didn't do it. Yeah, I thought just the idea of like a big cabinet that you sit in, that's sort of like reminded me of that. By the way, if any of you ever do go to Tokyo and you want to go to Joypolis, it's really fun. The rides are mostly not worth queuing up for, I think, given how like you have to queue for like 3 hours in like a tiny little building. Just get an entrance ticket to Joypolis, walk around for a few minutes, look at the Phoenix Wright escape room. Try it if you're feeling brave and your Japanese is really good. But don't feel like you need to ride any of the rides because they're mostly just VR stuff now. There is an indoor roller coaster which looks pretty cool, which I've never ridden on. Yeah, let's get back to Sonic T Hedgehog. that was all the movies. The Sonic movies. I want to go and look at the art gallery. Which I think... Yes, there's some really cute art in here. I kind of miss when Sega, I guess, just used to produce art like this. Just, I don't know, like... Oops, I paused the magic Sega Saturn again. Indoor roller coaster, you're talking about Disney World. No, there's indoor roller coaster in Joypolis on Odaiba, the artificial island out the Bay of Tokyo. I don't think Disneyland in... Oh, there must be a few. Shin Ultra Queer. Gotta go, Merle. Watching Ultra Q with a hot guy. Thanks for stream. Well, enjoy. Enjoy both the watch and the hot guy. And thank you for swinging by. Bye bye. Back to where I was. What was I talking about? Sonic, maybe? My control pads seem to have locked up. Oh, I had to use the shoulder buttons. Rock and Roller Coaster is an indoor ride. Huh. Sonic wearing a bow tie. That's weird. I just love these, like... This is almost like an example of, like... this, like, database consumption. Where you just produce these arts which imply, like, Sonic goes to, it implies so much about Sonic's world without actually building any of the story or the narrative. I love the slice of lifestyle Sonic art. I do too. It's I think it was, as a kid, it was like really engrossing to me because it implied there's this much wider sort of franchise and world. It made Sonic feel to me as a 9-year-old like he's a real guy. Like, he's out there somewhere, and these are like photographs just candidly taken of him. Tan-ta-ta-tan! Super Sonic. Santa the Hedgehog. I like how many of them are like in these sort of like cityscapes as well. These like nighttime cities. Sonic is a soccer player, confirmed. Does Sonic wish for there to be a Sega stadium or something? But like I love the vibe of these. I also, like I was saying earlier, I really like how cute Sonic used to look. Toast in the mouth. Late for work. Sonic wearing a hat is kind of... I don't know how I feel about that. Like, Knuckles wearing a hat kind of made sense to me. Sonic plays American football too, I guess. I assume this is American football and not rugby. There's a palm tree in the background. Yeah, it's... Hodan Zach, you're exactly right. It's got like Sailor Moon vibes to it, kind of. This sort of like... like 90s... modern Sonic is for me just not where it's at. I miss this like classic Sonic. I think he's much cuter. He's still cool and he still has like an attitude. But he's also like, I don't know, he's a little round guy, you know? Happy Pride Month, everybody. Sonic the Hedgehog, friend to the insects. Actually, no, snails aren't insects, are they? Sonic is making the snails gay. And back to the beginning. Now here's the real treat for the Tails fans. Look at how adorable he looks. Oh man, I'm gonna get my Tails plush and give him a big squeeze throughout this whole section. Tails is just peak adorability. Look at him. Look at his little eyes. His cute little like fluffy mouth. I love like the little like fur, like the spiky fur at the side of his muzzle. He just looks so happy. He's got this like beaming smile. What's going on here? Sonic, let him in! Let him in! You wouldn't know that this was like Christmas themed if they hadn't put the tree there. This would just be like, oh, Sonic's locked Tails out the house. Look at that. These are the proportions that Tails should always have. His head should be like big and cute like that, and his eyes should be huge and adorable. Sonic reads for leisure. I assume so. Can't see what he's reading. He doesn't look that plussed about it though. Hey you! Sonic has the inanimate carbon rod. What is he holding there? What's all this about? Or does he just have a pipe? You can tell they really wanted to get sponsored by Ferrari. Or sponsor Ferrari. Oh, a racing baton. Maybe. Them both wearing, like, little goggles is so cute. Oh! Look at Tails! Look at my boy! Oh, I want you all to know I'm giving my Tails plush the biggest squish right now. He's just too cute. Look at him. He looks so sad. Sonic, stop posing. Comfort Tails. Give him a little hug. Ha! Look at Tails just showing off, playing piano one-handed. Yeah, I'm planting a dainty little kiss on Tails' forehead. Mwah. Tails, bro, you can fly. You do not need Sonic to carry you up this mountain. Man. I don't know why, but looking at this image, I really want like a cheeseburger and a big milkshake and a big like packet of fries. Hi there, Slim123. Remy raids all the best bottoms. Hi. Has he been spreading rumors about me? I'm clearly the toppiest top. At least let me pretend it's true. But yes, welcome in. Everyone is just a bottom. I'm in danger. It's getting out there that I'm a bottom. I need to be more bratty. I don't know. I love this style of like, yeah, just slice of life Sonic art. Are they riding a bicycle in space?
Thank you for doing this.
Oh, thank you for the gifted subscription. Slim, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Welcome to my cutie demon army. Smirks. Submissive and breedable, just subscribed. Is that what I am? Either Merle didn't notice or he's not rising to the bait. Did you fix this? Am I on a list now? Listen, I'm only submissive if you can beat me in a fighting game. Until then, I'll at least pretend to be bratty. Sonic and Miles, Sonic and Friends. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I could probably play Tenkaichi 3. I haven't played Budokai in a long time. I don't think I played Tenkaichi like past 2, I don't think. Yeah, give me like, you know, give me some time to warm up. I need to learn the controls. Yeah, I'll take anyone. This feels just like it's more Sonic and Tails art, honestly. Yo Urumai. Sonic Jam is such a comforting game. The songs especially make this apparent. It's like being a kid again, playing in your living room while there's snow outside. That thing that never happened to me because I didn't have a Saturn, nor ever saw snow. Madeline the Rat. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you had fun. Yes, it was lovely meeting you. You have extremely good taste if your favorite Sonic characters are Shadow and Tails. But have a good night. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was reading Yo Urame. Yeah, no, this Sonic Jam is comforting, and it does unlock that memory for me, because I think as a kid, as a 9-year-old, I spent a long time like poring over these images, like examining them, like, I don't know, wondering what they meant for like the wider Sonic like canon and world. I probably played it around Christmas as well, but I don't know whether I'd have paid any attention to whether it was snowing outside. What the hell is going on in this image? Also, Slim, I'm not going to rise to that one. I'll take anyone. I'll take anyone on is what I meant. I mean, I say like you have to beat me in a fighting game, like that's difficult. There's like 1 or 2 fighting games where that's hard to do, and then in most of them it's quite easy. I love the tiny little tails in the corner of this image. These images are just so like vibrant. They really just do have that like 90s art style to them. snow might be extinct. I mean, in certain places in the world, it might be. Oh, look at the little tails. Look at him. Winter Sonic is a kind of a vibe. Sonic has just murdered Eggman by puncturing his balloon. These pictures of Sonic through a lens of Americana. They kind of are, but they're also like... Also, just look how cute Tails looks in this one. Look at him. All the Sonic Saturn games have this comforting vibe. The songs are a big factor. Saturn 3D Blast songs are some of my favorites. Yeah, Sonic 3D has got some really good songs in it. We played Sonic R earlier, and like the music in that is really good. Saint just Tails is always cute. Very true. He's just a cutie patootie. Sonic 3D's OST is great on both versions. I didn't know there were 2 versions. I need to look into this. Man, this is like the most aggressively 90s image I think I've ever seen. Look at this. I wish shopping centers looked like this, honestly. I'd probably only ever go to them like once a year, but... This is like those tubes where hamsters run around. Yeah! Yeah, same vibe. That's like network of tubes. Sonic concert! There's a Sega Saturn building in the background there. This is the real Sonic Underground. None of that like manic and whatever the purple girl Sonic was called. Classic Amy, Tails. Tails and Amy are both on the guitar. What the fuck is Eggman on the drums for? Surely it should be Knuckles. Yeah, there's a Pico building. Just say nothing of that. This is so cute. Also, those are just like regular people on the beach. The triplet born. Yeah, that was Amy on the previous image. Classic Amy. Classic Amy is a really cute design. I am sad they ditched her. Although I do also like Amy's like modern design as well. Knuckles is chuckling. He lied to us through song. You're not allowed to do that, right? You're not allowed to lie to someone in a song. Classic Amy, who was originally going to be named Rosie the Rascal. I kind of like Amy Rose better. I think that's a better name. I don't really like the X the Y naming convention of Sonic. I think Sonic the Hedgehog, like, and like Knuckles the Echidna, and I'll maybe stretch to Tails the Fox are like okay. But I prefer, like, Miles, Tails, Prower. They used her classic design a lot recently. Didn't they put her in a game recently? Or they allowed you to play as classic Amy in a re-release of something? Anyway. The only places left to explore, I think, are... oh, there's the concept art. Let's go look at the concept art. Character house. We have Shadow, the ultimate being. Sonic Origins has classic Amy as playable. Huh. Sonic... Oh, so here we go. We'll get canon ages for all the characters here. Sonic the Hedgehog, age 16. Strong point, running speed, can exceed Mach 1. Weak point, he can't swim. Likes fast-moving things and music. Dislikes the word slow and tears. Did you do all the challenges in the hub world? No, I haven't done them all yet. I did them as a kid, and I cried that it didn't unlock a bonus, like, animation or anything. Because I was convinced that it was going to unlock, like, a second part to the animation that ends with to be continued, and it doesn't. So I was very upset as a child, as like a 9-year-old. I went through all that effort for nothing. But man, look how cute Sonic used to look. I prefer this to modern Sonic, honestly. And I don't care who knows it. Sega have since thrown away canon ages, but I feel they work. I mean, that's the thing. You kind of have to, because with characters that for a franchise that lasts this long, it doesn't really make any sense for them to just be eternally one age. You just have to kind of get rid of it and go, they're kind of coded to be roughly this kind of age, but we don't want to put a number on it. Go back to the one with all of his expressions. Can do. What are we looking at? I love the Felix the Catness, the one in the top right. Yeah, I wonder whether they subconsciously borrowed some design elements from Felix the Cat. Yeah, look at him, big cheeky belly laugh. I like also when he gets angry, all of his spines go straight and pointy. Sonic literally had a game where he celebrated his birthday in the story. Isn't it someone's birthday in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? That game is an absolute banger, by the way. If you haven't played that, it's really good. Amy's birthday. Yeah, that's right. They're doing like a big murder mystery for Amy's birthday. I like the little gremlin energy of the top right one here. Right. Show me the boy. No, look at this design. Interesting positioning of his nose there. I feel like that elongates his muzzle a bit. He definitely looks more fox-like in this. I think they've since abandoned this like face shape for Tails. Age 8. Strong point. He can fly with his tails. Driving vehicles and flying aircraft. Weak point? Question mark. Likes mint candy and machine maintenance. Dislikes thunder. So yeah, they really they locked in the fact that Tails likes machinery like quite early on in the sort of canon. They didn't really do anything with it until Sonic X though, right? I mean, other than the fact that he flies the plane, I guess. One of the Sonic Lego sets has a bunch of single stud mint candies hidden in one of the drawers. I might have that set because I have the Sonic and Tails Lego set that you get the tornado. They're biplane. That's the tornado set. Ah, is it? Oh, is that the one that has the mint candies? I haven't built any of the other. I just built the plane and put Sonic and Tails on it. Look at these cute little faces. The middle row, the two on the right, actually make me feel sad. Like, I'm legit, like, tearing up a little bit. Seeing Tails look all sad like that. It's too much. Also, look at the bottom right. Little, like... Little... Aww. Tails is just too cute. Two adorbs. Look at him. Cutie. Cutie patootie. Speed up. I like how Murderer Sonic protagonist is officially NB. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought they were just sort of not given a gender because they didn't want to make you pick one. I didn't know they'd like made it canon. That's cool. It's a shame the current model of Tails doesn't feel as cute. Yeah, Tails has sort of like, I don't know, his character has like stagnated a little bit, which is kind of true for all of the Sonic characters in some sense, but like he's definitely not as cute as he used to be. I think it's because they've tried to age him up a little bit because it didn't really make any sense that he's like they've also tried to make him into this like kid genius who's like smarter than Eggman basically, and I just like I think it's cute that he likes machines and stuff, but you know, the kid genius thing is a bit much. I don't really vibe with that. I like this sort of very cute Tails. Oh, falling over. Poor little guy. Knuckles. Age 15. Younger than Sonic. Strong point, he can dig holes and climb cliffs with his spiked knuckles. He also has the ability to glide through the air. Never was clear to me why he has that ability. Weak point, girls. He's a shy guy. Likes fruit and digging holes. Dislikes strong sunshine. Interesting. He's also a lot wider than Sonic. Look at the bottom left! Oh my goodness. Also, I like the middle on the right. Angry Knuckles. You don't see a lot of that. Yeah, Knuckles is so cool. I like they've given him sunglasses in so many of these. I guess they later decide for the OVA that like he just had a hat. Friends. These are just Sonic's friends. Pocky, Fricky, Ricky, Pecky. They've retconned this now that all of the like little animals are called Flickies, or maybe all the birds are. Picky, Cucky. Excuse me. Rocky. Poor Cucky. What a name. Right. I want to quickly go and have a peek at the other side of the character house. Don't even go there. Right, there's so many badniks to get through. I just want to have a quick look at Dr. Robotnik. Age unknown. Strong point, IQ 300. He never gives up. Weak point, he acts like a child regardless of his IQ. Likes machines, dislikes Sonic. I feel like old-fashioned Eggman, like this style of Eggman, looks like a lot more menacing. They try and show his mouth more often these days, and I feel like that being something that you only rarely saw in his old designs was, you know, gave him a more menacing vibe. Is it just me though, or does his little car always look like comfy as hell? I'd love to drive this little car around. I think the Archie Eggman is scarier, especially with the black red eye. Yeah, there's like... There's one like version of Robotnik that looks genuinely kind of terrifying. Love these, like, yeah, all his vehicles. Oh, I don't get that many pictures of him. Let's have a look at some Sonic 3 Badnik designs. Monkey Dude. Rhinobot. Oh, we can look through all of them then. Why not? Jaws. Point Dexter. I didn't know they all had names. Flybot 767. Batbot. Snail Blaster. Clamor. Penguinator. It's surprising to me as well how accurately the names have been like translated from the Japanese. Six what? I missed something. Yeah, this is such a good art collection. This game honestly deserves like a, you know, it's a shame that like Sonic, what was it? Sonic Origins, I think, yeah, had like an art collection in it, but it's nowhere near this expansive. Go back to Flybot 767. Flybot 767. Oh, right. I'm so like the 6-7 thing. I immediately lost interest as soon as Keir Starmer did it. So I haven't been like, my brain just like shut it out. Right, these are weird names. Basaran, Naru. Oh, thank you for reminding me to hydrate, Crushards. Sorry if I can't pronounce your username correctly. I do have a big bottle of water next to me. A bottle of water. Remy was giving me a hard time about how I say bottle of water yesterday. Aruma. Mereon. Oh, Neutron. Yeah, these aren't translated very correctly. Meleon's a strong... Yeah, Meleon is a really cool name. Neutron is a bit boring. Well, actually, it's kind of a bit of a pun, I suppose. Armor, I think, is what the roller's supposed to be. Neutron. Motora. Beaten. Yeah, and I love how they're all coloured in. Saint Just, you're so right there. I had a bit more charm to them, honestly. Bata Bata. Canny Canny. Was that Ganny Ganny? I think Canny Canny. Paku Paku. And then Yadorin. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yadrin. I don't get it. Tonton. Tonton makes sense. Like, ton is like pig. Mogrin. It's like mole. Mogrin. That's like the Yakado is hermit crab. Ah, that kind of makes a bit more sense. This like burrow bot, by the way, as a kid I assumed must be like Grounder. Although I think there's an even more Grounder looking one in Sonic 2. Uni Uni and Unidasu. Yeah, these are like meant to be like sea enemies, right? And Unidasu, the spikes are going out. Urchins, yeah, that's it. Buzzer. Stinger. Grabber. Ai. It's Ai. From Super Monkey Ball, it's Ai. What's he doing here? Stinger is really cool, yeah. Scratch and Grounder are based on Sonic 2 badniks. Octa. Gabucho. Randa. Randa, what? It looks like Landa. Spiny. Yeah, Grounder! He's actually called Grounder. Handrir. Hand drill. Gardon. Rexon. Zaura. Wisp. Oh god, those were the fucking things that were giving me a hard time when I streamed Sonic 2. Piranha. Chop Chop. Shin Shin. Oh no, it's Twin Twin. Tsun Tsun. Tsun Tsun, not Shin Shin. Yeah, my eyes need fucking looking at. Shidra. Gora. Yeah, I love the wisps. Frasha. They've just called it Frasha, not Flasher in English. Zekine. Terustar. Telstar. Yeah, that is just Starmie, isn't it? Like, Sega should sue Nintendo. Or is that Star U? Star U is the yellow one, right? Shellcracker. Canny Panchi. Crab Punch. Dawson. Turtloids. Kamakira. Slicer. Barukin. Valkyrie. Botosu. Nebula. Kokeko. Kokeko. Is that the one that Scratch is based on? Because he doesn't look very much like him. You know that Nintendo based Staryu on Ultraman. Ah! Well, whoops, I didn't mean to back out. I don't think we were at the end. There aren't that many badniks left after you get to that point in the game. Yeah, we're at the end. Sonic and Knuckles. Cluckoid. Kekor. Mushmeanie. Idon. Mad Mole. Mogu Mogu. Those mole enemies are annoying as hell. Oxomister. Power Zone. A double take to Cluckoid. Yeah. I saw someone on Twitter the other day say any type of shipping that's not Yume shipping is like cuckoldry. And it's like, we need to open the fucking schools, man. Like, shipping two characters together isn't being cucked. Being cucked is when your partner is having sex with someone else and you watch. But when you're shipping two fictional characters together, neither of them are your waifu. Yeah, Yume shipping is self-shipping, when you ship yourself with a fictional character. Shipping two fictional characters together is not cuckold, is not being cucked. Unless you think that, like, you own one of them, or, like, one of them is your partner. Yeah, Butter Droid looks cute. As does Techno Squeak. Choo Choo, little computer mouse. I've never noticed that it literally is just a computer mouse with the buttons and everything. Shipping is taking your action figure dolls and going, now they kiss. I do that all the time. Which most of my action figures actually are of my favorite, like, Bottoms and Twinks, so I don't think many of them would kiss that way. Actually, 17 and Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. That's probably... Oh, and I've got Yugi and Kaiba. I could make Griffith kiss himself because I have two Griffith figures. Scorp and Sandworm. Maybe a hot take. I think some of the Badnik designs in Sonic and Knuckles are a little more boring. Some of them are really cool, like Blaster here and Dragonfly. And the Egg Robo is cool as hell. Like... That reminds me, you owe me an info dump about your figurehead cannons at some point. Oh my god, yeah, my Polinians. I wonder if I have a picture of my Polinians that I could pull up on stream real quick. That's a cold take to me, because I agree with you. Oh shit, you have Polinians. I do, I have a bunch of Polinians. I'm not going to go into the sound stage, because there's a load of music that we could listen to, but I will find it hard to yap over music. Yeah, what a game. Let's grab Tails. Oh no, that wasn't Tails. Where is he? Where'd he go? I wish there was like a first-person camera here. Balloons. Anyway. Pause. Pause, champ. Let me return to my gamer den. And I will try and find a picture of my Polinians. I swear I've tweeted about them before. How will I find it on my Twitter feed, though? Yeah, you can search on profiles now. That's a quality of life thing they should have implemented a long time ago. let's have a look at some of my Polinian before I go and start getting ready for dinner, because I am getting it to be a hungry, hungry boy. Which of these windows? Don't want to capture the wrong one. Not that I've got anything to hide or anything, just damn. Remove. This down at the bottom on me. Come on. Such a bottom, I can't even fucking put myself on top of my own stream. Yes, this is all you need to see of this. Also, little gripe here. Twitter on desktop has never shown more than, like, it only ever says 20 plus when you get so many notifications. It never goes higher. On mobile, it shows you up to 99, but yes, this is my collection of Polinians. I think that's all of them currently. Yeah, I have 6. Quite a few. I've got Shamrock, the OG femboy. Yeah, this is one of the first ones I saw online, but I didn't actually. It was actually the last one I bought. But yeah, he's extremely cute. I like Shamrock a lot. He's got the ideal body shape, IMO, flat-chested, and a bulge. I think this might have been the first one I actually got, was Rusio. He comes with a ton of, like, accessories. Like, he can have, like, wings and, like, laser guns, and he's got these cool, like, boots as well that you can put him in. But honestly, I just like him in his little jacket. And then there's another version of Rusio in a bikini, which is cute. He also comes with, like, he came with, like a water pistol, I think. Polinian Emil, who looks adorable, comes with a big, like, blaster gun that's in the same sort of, like, yellow as his uniform, and a little school bag. Here's the thing, I don't like weapons coming with figures. I wish more figures, especially ones like this, that don't really actually belong to any franchise. I would much rather they came with, like, you know, little, like, accessories, like musical instruments, or like a fishing rod, or like a school bag, or I don't know, like a camera. Why do they always have to come with weapons, like guns and blasters and swords? Like that, there's a time and a place for that. But I wish it wasn't the only thing that figures came with. Polinian Vania, I think this is like the only female type Polinian I have. She's really cool. She comes with like big, like, mega fists, and like a few particle effects for like making punching motions. I think she also has some wings you can put on. But yeah, I headcanon her as a trans girl who hangs out with all her femboy besties. And then this is the last one I got was Regnart, who looks like a cop and comes with a big knife and a big blaster gun. And I think he can also have like a Mega Man style blaster arm. He's cute. He looks a lot more robotic than the others. But he just looks like a cop, honestly. Weapons can be cute, but like I said, I just wish it wasn't the only thing that figures came with. Like, I think Emil would look really cute with, like, a saxophone or something, you know? And like Rusio, like the beach Rusio coming with like a little water pistol kind of makes sense. But like, yeah, I wish this guy had like a little guitar or like a camera or yeah, something like that. Anyway, those are my my Polinians that I have now shown off to you. There's a couple more that have been released that I want to get, but they are really expensive for what they are. Kicked my water bottle over. Luckily, it's so hot in here, it'll probably evaporate in the next 15 seconds. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. It's been real. I've really enjoyed just yapping about Sonic for a bit. It's been really fun. Thank you, everyone who stuck around from Remy's stream. I'll be playing something a bit more high octane probably tomorrow and Friday. Yeah, thank you all for swinging by. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. I'll catch you when I catch you. Laters!